What's up guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we'll be going over what everybody knows by now if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. This game is potentially about to drop this year, and if they do that, that is surprising because we all waited for years until for us to get a sequel to the series. We've been getting these side projects like Raging Blast, Xenoverse, Kakarot, but it wasn't Tenkaichi. But now they have answered our prayers. We're getting this next sequel, and one thing I want you to look at is that on their website it does say that it will have an incredible amount of characters. Now before it did say historically, I believe, but then they changed it, so I'm not too sure why they would change it, but I did see in another report that it would have more than 100 characters, or at least more than Xenoverse 2 roster. Now if they are going to stay true to the series, I do hope for the roster to be enormous and probably the biggest fighting game roster we ever had in a while. One thing I wanted to do for you guys, because for this game it seems like we know so much because of if you're a diehard fan and you played this during the PS2 eras, and at the same time we know so little because it is a new game and we don't know how much they're going to reduce. If you're familiar with Pokemon, you know Pokemon made so many Pokemon that nowadays their games they had to make dex cuts. So if the roster is enormous, I just hope that they don't cut out, you know, other characters that were originally in the previous installment. A tribute to all the Dragon Ball Z fans that are anxiously waiting and wondering what characters are going to be on this game. I wanted to make a fan-based roster. Now all the characters that I'm going to have in this video are potential characters to be in this game. If you guys aren't familiar with super characters or characters from like Daima and stuff, it's okay, but I'll give you guys a visual aid to help you guys get some sort of understanding of what character I'm talking about. But yeah, if you guys are ready, go ahead and grab your snacks and we can go ahead and begin. So this is the roster. I have it set up similarly to how Tenkaichi 3 kind of had their character rosters. I'm gonna have the character on the left, visual aid on the right. Now this video did take a long time in the making, so if you guys are new to my channel, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below which one of these characters are you most anticipated for to be in the Tenkaichi game. Alright, starting with Goku early. Now I say early because this game is going to have different timelines of the same character. So it's going to have Goku when he was younger or Goku when he was older. So we're going to have Goku early, which of course is going to have his Kaioken form, potentially going up to ×4. Kid Gohan. Kid Gohan definitely needs to have his Grade Ape transformation. Piccolo early. This is like, you know, when he first fought Goku. Then we have Vegeta Scouter. This is when he arrived on Earth with the Great Ape transformation. We have Krillin, Yamcha, Krillin Super. I put this in here because I feel like he deserves a new revamped form of himself. Yamcha early. I say early because I want the Dragon Ball version of Yamcha, you know, when he first met Goku. Trunks, Future. This is going to be broken up differently. Now, for Trunks, he's going to have a sword form and a fighting form. Sword form meaning he's going to fight with a sword, and fighting form, he's going to run them hands. Future Trunks early. That's where he just knows Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2. Then we have Future Trunks Sword, where he knows Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2. The sword is going to be post Gohan's death, and the fist is going to be during Gohan when he was alive, when Future Gohan was alive. Now we have Trunks Future End. So this is towards like after the Cell Saga. So we have his Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. And then we have his Super Saiyan form when he goes full power. Next, would be a new character, is Trunks Future Super. So this would have his Super Saiyan 1, his Super Saiyan 2 transformation. I know he had a full power mode that he kind of like adjusted fighting Vegeta with. He had his Rage Saiyan form, which was new when we watched the Goku Black arc. And then we had the Sword of Hope. I would say this is like the sword version for Future Trunks Super. You know, he should get the Sword of Hope transformation. And then the Rage Saiyan should be the transformation for the fighting form of Future Trunks Super, if you get what I'm saying. Then we have Goku Mid. Not saying that's how he gonna be as a character, but this is during the time where he knows Kaioken times 20 now, and then Super Saiyan. So kind of when he first fought Frieza. Then we have Teen Gohan. Of course, he's going to have Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2. Piccolo End. I did put in that there's going to be Kami and Nail fusion variants, so I don't know if they're going to have those separate or just have them fused all together as a character. But then we have Piccolo Super. Now this one, of course, he's going to have this orange Piccolo transformation, and then he has like this awakened Shenron, bigger, bulkier orange transformation. So they better add both of those into this new one. Then we have Vegeta End. This is, of course, probably after the Buu saga. So he has Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and then Super Saiyan Full Power, that bulky transformation as well. Then we have Tien Cha. Now this would be a twister. I kind of threw this in there as like a fan base opinion, but Tien Cha, we haven't seen our boy since the GameCube days. Come on. Tien Super, Chaozu, Goku End. So this is, of course, after the Buu arc. He's going to know Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, Kaioken 1 and through 20. Then we have, I also wanted to know if he would get the full power bulky transformation like he did in the show, as well as the false Super Saiyan rage form he had when he fought Slug. Next we have Gogeta. Of course, we're going to have the Super Saiyan 1 form and then his GT Super Saiyan 4 form, which is going to be broken in this game. Next we have the Gogeta Super variant. So in Super Gogeta, you can use his base form. We also have Super Saiyan 1 form and then Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. So this is going to probably be another broken character in this game. Then we have Vegito, since we're talking about fusions, which is the Potaro fusion with the earrings. We have Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. Then we have Vegito Super. So he's going to have Super Saiyan 1 and 2, of course, but then Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan as well. I don't know if they're going to give us the red transformation, the original Super Saiyan God transformation for both of these fusions. That would be surprising, but they haven't animated that unless that's like a Heroes collab. Gohan Adult. One thing I want them to do is that I want them to allow us to be Super Saiyan when we're Great Saiyaman. Like, that would be sick, because that will lead up to us wearing that black outfit. We have Ultimate Gohan. Then we have Majin Vegeta. Then we have Goten, of course. We have Kid Trunks, knowing Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. Then we have Gotenks, which is like their fusion. We have Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. We have Goku GT, which is the kid form. That's why I think Dragon Ball Daima is kind of like the super variant of GT. You're going to see a lot of comparisons that they have with the GT route compared to the super route. So Goku GT as a kid is going to know Super Saiyan 1. Maybe Super Saiyan 2, they didn't have it in the old ones, but Super Saiyan 3 for sure. And then he transforms into Super Saiyan 4. Then we have Future Gohan, knowing Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. Then we have Gohan from Super, which of course knows the Super Saiyan 1 and 2 transformations, Potential Unleashed, of course, and then of our favorite form as of late, his new Beast transformation, which is going to be exciting in this game. We have Videl, which can also know like a Great Saiyaman transformation. Then we have Hercule, of course. We have Vegeta GT. Then this Vegeta is going to know Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 4. Then we have Oob. Then we have Pan GT. Then we have Pan Super. So this one is the younger version of Pan. Then we have Master Roshi, but the old school one. Then I think Master Roshi also deserves a super variant. Then we have Nell, Supreme Kai. Then we have his transformation into Kibito Kai. Then we have Yajirobe, Raditz, Great Ape Raditz, Nappa, Great Ape Nappa, Cyberman, Ginyu, Raccoon, Berter, Jais, Goldo, Zarbon, of course his monster form, Dodoria, Apul, Kui, Frieza Soldier, Frieza, his base form, or his form, first form, his second form, his third form, his final form, his full power form. And then Frieza Super is going to have his first form, his base form, and then he kind of just skips to final form a lot in Super. Then we're going to have his golden form, of course, and his new, which is technically the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z right now. Then we have King Cold, King Vegeta, his Great Ape, Dr. Gero, Android 19, Android 18. Android 18 Super, Android 17, Android 17 Super, Cell. The cool thing about these is that I'm curious on how well they're going to animate the cutscenes for these transformations for all of these characters. Then we have Cell Jr., we have Spopovich, we have Babidi, then we have Dabura, Majin Buu, Evil Buu, Super Buu. I wonder if they're going to include the Piccolo absorptions. Kid Buu. Buu from Super. Then we have Bardock. We have Great Ape Bardock. They might give us Super Saiyan Bardock, I'm not sure, but we also would have a Bardock from Super. But then we have Fasha, Grade 8 Fasha, Garlic Jr., Super Garlic Jr., Dr. Wheelo, Turles, Grade 8 Turles. We have Lord Slug, giant form of Lord Slug. We have Salsa. Then we have Cooler, Cooler's final form. We have Meta Cooler. We have Broly, the OG one. We have Super Saiyan 1 form. We're going to have Super Saiyan 2. And then the legendary Super Saiyan. Then we have Broly from Super. Baby Vegeta, as well as his Grade 8 form. I'm wondering if they're going to give us his base Tarble. Then we have Zangia. Then we have Bojack. Then we have Janemba's transformation into Janemba. Then we have Pikkon, Tapion, Harudagon, Super Android 17. This is from GT. We also have Android 13, Super Android 13, Nova Shinron, Sin Shinron. This is the main one, transforming into Omega Shinron. We also have Ice Shinron, King Piccolo, Cyborg Tail, Pilaf Machine, the Machine Combined form, Devilman, Tail, General Blue, Tambourine, Kid Chi-Chi, maybe Adult form Chi-Chi, Grandpa Gohan, Android 8, Aurelie, Kid Goku, Grade 8 Kid Goku, Urine, Kayawe. We have Bulma early. We have Yamu, we have Pui Pui, and Launch. Yakon, Trunks GT, Gohan GT, Trunk Time Patrol, Goten, same thing. Kibito, Super Saiyan Raditz as like a joke. Nappa, same thing. King Kai, we have Cumber, Shallot maybe. Android 21, Krillin Jr. Fusion. I don't know if you guys remember this. Then we have Tarble. Other Bardock allies like Tora, Borgos, and Shugesh. I wonder if we're going to get those characters as well as their Grade 8 transformation. Broly, Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3, Hachiyak, Kogu, Full Power, Vito, Bujin, Gin, Kon Ki, Legic, General Rildo, Dr. Mew. We have Black Smoke Shinron, Haze Shinron, Rage Shinron, Oceanus Shinron, Natron Shinron. Then we have Lord Yao, Goku Super. This will have his Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3 form, his Super Saiyan God form, his Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan form, his Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Kaioken, possibly times 20 form, and then maybe Perfected Blue. Goku Super but End, kind of like the Tournament of Power arc. This one will have UI Omen, and then it would have the Mastered Ultra Instinct transformation. Then we have Vegeta Super. This would be him knowing Super Saiyan 1, 2, Super Saiyan God as well, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Then the perfected blue full power form. I wonder if they might just have him as perfected blue and then have his full power variant where he's kind of like glistening. Then we have Vegeta Super End, which is like the end or after Tournament of Power, and this one would know Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, as well as Ultra Ego. Then we have Whis, Beerus, Elder Kai, Gotenks from the Super, Champa, Grand Priest, Mai, Topo, God of Destruction form Topo, Kaba, Jiren, full power Jiren, Hit, total concentration form, Dende, Jocko, Dispo, Bellman, Kai, Gowasu, Arat, Xeno, Vados, Fua. So I want them to add the other God of Destructions and the other angels, and I know there's a lot of them, but they could as well easily just make this like how they would do with the full power energy waves, you know. We have Iune, I don't know if I pronounced this right, Anato, Campari, Hogma, Magetta. Then we have Khalifa, Kale, of course, then we'll have Frost, Zamasu, Goku Black. Of course, it would have his Super Saiyan transformation and his Super Saiyan Rose. Fuse Zamasu. Sankaku, Brian de Chateau, as well as Sue Rose. I think I already said Bergamo. Yeah, we have Tagoma, Shisami, then Lavender, and Basil. I think these were the other wolves. Then we have Cellmax, of course, Gamma 1, Gamma 2. Now this is in the realm of maybes, but we have Moro, full power Moro, as well as Ultra Instinct Moro. I want Xeno-sama in this game, as well as Xeno's bodyguard, Granola. Then we have Gas, full power Gas, as well as Miris. Then we have those two characters from Daima, Goku Daima and Vegeta Daima. They might not go crazy into that roster bit, but that might be the extent of the character roster timeline. So let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions and how well you guys enjoyed this video. I tried my best to make this as short as possible. So if you guys have made it to the end, you guys are freaking legendary Super Saiyans. I appreciate you guys. Please share this to as many people out, and then we can probably come back to this list and see who made it and who didn't. Maybe this is our tournament of power for their roster, and seeing who's going to make it onto this next sequel. But like always, you guys keep up the grind and be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.